Hi guys, to another video of Mixed Tarot, and today we are going to have a reading for the sign of Libra for the month of April 2021. For the sign of Libra for the month of April 2021. For the sign of Libra for the month of April 2021. The sign of Libra for the month of April 2021. Alright, so let's just start the reading. King of Wands, Six of Wands, and the World card. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me pull out a few more cards. Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, Page of Cups, Three of Wands. Beautiful, Libra. That's very nice. That's very nice. So let's just start off with the reading. So in the center I've got the King of Wands, on top Six of Wands, and at the bottom I have the World card. So this certainly means you're very soon going to get a message regarding a victory of sorts. A victory of sorts. And you are in the process of learning something new, and you are learning something new with someone you already know. With someone you already know. I mean, I don't see a school or a college here. I see that you are with someone from your past. You're with someone from your past, and you want to be with them. You remember the good time you had with them, and I see a success, and I see movement towards that person, movement towards that person, movement towards that person. And since the World card is here, I do see changes coming into your life because of this person. So you tell me, Libra. So either it's your old classmate of sorts in the school or in the college, or you met this person in your adult life. I really don't know. So you met this person somewhere where you study, or somewhere where you work, or maybe around in the parties. You met this person somewhere like that. Somewhere like that. And this person is helping you out, is helping you succeed. I do see a movement here, so let me pull out two more cards. Wow. Now let us see these cards again. So on the left side I have somebody with whom you had a relationship that was in a limbo, a closed chapter, which looks to me like is coming back to life. I don't know why, but it looks like this old relationship might be coming back to life. On the other side, I see a lot of movement, lot of success, and movement towards success, movement towards the sun, message coming from. So, Libra, if you are involved in some sort of a business, I think you will get a lot of success if you move around a bit more. If you move around a bit more, that means I see whosoever is into business or sales or stuff like that, I see you guys not moving too much in last some time, and that can be obvious because of the pandemic. But I see that movement coming back, that movement coming back, and you're going to go from one to another place in search of more business. By the way, people are accepting your talent now. They did not accept your talent for a very long time. They thought that you were overrating yourself, but now they realize that you do have talent, by the way. You do have talent. Let me know something more about this world card. Wow. I don't take cards in reverse, so I'll take this one. Look, I'll tell you one thing. If it's the money you're concerned about, that problem will be solved soon. So don't worry about the money part. If it's a relationship that you're worried about, then I see that relationship coming to an end. So, by the way, I think this relationship is a separate relationship, and the world card is talking about something else. So, if you're like engaged or you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, I think it's going to come to an end. And you're gonna feel really bad like you always do. I know Libras are very, very emotional and touchy about subjects, but that's what it is. By the way, I do think this relationship is a separate one. There is somebody in your life, was rather, whom you really miss, and that person has or most likely will come back if you give it a shot. By saying that give it a shot means if you drop them a message or you call them, you're going to get a positive response from the other side. I'm just saying it. I am not telling you to do it, but I'm just saying it that the other person is now in a situation where they can talk to you. So that hangman situation is coming to an end as far as this relationship goes. So you can move forward if you want to. However, if you are in a currently you are in a relationship with somebody, I don't think it is going to last. At least not in the way you imagine it to be. However, Ace of Pentacles and Three of Swords coming together means there will be heartbreak for sure, but you wouldn't really give a shit about it. Let me tell you, initially you might feel bad, but in the long run you will not really give shit about it. Fuck. I'm sorry, I mean, you see, there is a kid here, two kids here, learning something together. Then there are two kids here. I don't know whether they are their grandparents or what, but playing together, Six of Cups. Libra, you are in love with somebody else and you're living with somebody else. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. You be the judge. I am just going to be honest, because in these sorts of readings, I generally tend to make small videos. I don't want make long videos, but I think I should talk about this. Okay, so you have an old relationship. You have an old relationship with somebody, and I don't know whether you have broken that contact with them or not, but you sort of miss them. By the way, I was trying to pull this card for the Chariot. You're moving towards someone from your past, someone that you really love. You love, but you got a little hurt from them, that's for sure. Wow. I'll come to that. I'll come to that. I definitely need to come to that. Look, Libra, I'll tell you what this is. I pulled this out for the Chariot, so let me keep it here. And this is what I got. Look, if you are married, you're because of this relationship, whatever you have with this person, your marriage can come down, or rather I should say it can collapse. Why is the Star card here? Are you wishing for them or what? Look guys, if you're wishing for them, it's going to be granted. I hope, by the way, you're not in love with an Aquarius. Well, even if you are, how does it matter? But this is an old relationship, and your movement or your future partnership or your whatever you're planning is related to this old friendship or this old whatever it is. Look guys, if you're already in a relationship, I don't think you should go for this, but if you are going for this, then it might cost you what you have. So I'm not saying it's not going to be a good thing, it will be a good thing, but you'll have to let one of the two go, and I am sure you'll have a little problem with that, but it's fine. I think you are wishing for this old relationship to revive, and I think there are huge chances that this old relationship will revive if you give it a shot. But remember, if you do decide to give it a shot in any way, don't be too aggressive like you generally are. I know you're not aggressive with people, but when it comes to people with whom you are in love or you are in a relationship, you tend to be a little aggressive. So control your horses there, right? This old relationship might just work out. It will work out if you are patient and you know how to keep quiet at times. It will work out. It will work out. Wow. Otherwise, I must tell you one thing, all the big and great cards are here. I think life is taking us full circle here. So something that you left behind, some relationship, it's going to revive if you give it a shot. I'm not saying to do that right away. Don't start sending messages to your ex. But what I'm trying to say is, if you really love that person, then go ahead and give it a shot. At least you shouldn't be confused, right? I'll put it on the side now, but there are 2-3 different themes of this reading, and I wouldn't really be worried about the financial and the business or the job part, because I see that going in your favor slowly and steadily. So I wouldn't say suddenly something will happen and you'll win. No, in next 1, 2, 3 months you'll progress in your job or your business. You'll start progressing. That's for sure. However, relationship wise, you might be headed for somebody old that is sort of tried and tested, and there's no harm in going to that person. If the new relationship isn't working, then I think you should go back to that person, right? That's a weird thought. Weird thought. But you are getting cards like that. I don't know. I thought this would be a professional reading of sorts. It is professional reading, but it has strong presence of relationships, and I think you are missing that old person, whether he or she was your friend or whatever, but you are missing that person. By the way, just a small note I want to put under this reading. Look, the first time you lost them might have happened because of a third party, whether in your relationship or in theirs. So that might have played its role in it, not entirely, but a little bit. So this time I don't see the presence of any third party. So it will be all clear, and that's why your chariot is moving in that direction. Your chariot is moving towards the sun, and the sun is right opposite to the hangman, and you have a relationship. So if you want to explore this past relationship, go ahead and do, but whatever your present relationship is, you should let that go. That is what I think. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I did not want to give you an advice like this, but this is where this reading is moving towards. So if look, guys, if that old love story is getting renewed, go ahead and do that. I won't really tell you to stop. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So in a way, if you are building a business or something of that sort, continue on that path. But that old relationship might just come back, and I think this is what you want deep down inside your heart. So stay truthful to yourself, and if that is what you want, right? So maybe the new relationship what you have is not really giving you any satisfactions, and that is why you're moving towards that old relationship. It seems to be a bit risky relationship, not in terms of the person, but in terms of the kind of chemistry you guys have. It's a very, very attached, high level of attachment, and yet you guys seem to be fighting with each other. I don't know what that is. So yeah, if you want to move back to that person, do. I think that person is actually waiting for you to message them of some sort of that kind of thing, or you might have already gone back to that person and started off a new chain reaction. But yeah, whatever it is, if you like it, it's absolutely fine. So that's it from me, guys. So all the best. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'll try and reply that, but it's otherwise a very complicated kind of a reading. It is hard for me to put this kind of a reading in a video because I need to explain a lot of things, and I do tend to make small videos. So it's a complicated reading, but it's definitely a positive reading with a positive end. So I really don't know what I'll name this, but I'll name it something. So All the best and have a nice time. By the way, it's a good reading if you're with somebody you love, so what else can you wish for, right? By the way, if you guys can, any one of you can do that, let me do know, because I do feel that you're in love with a past relationship. Do let me know that, and your wishes might be coming true. So let me know that, whosoever can, right? I know it's hard to write that on a YouTube video, but let me know that. Okay, thanks guys. All the best.